Hey, Tanner James, DJ TJ Training. I have a video for you today. I want to tell you about why as a mobile DJ and as a photographer, videographer, wedding planner, photo booth, all that kind of stuff, why you need insurance. Need insurance. This is not a want, you need it. Okay, so this is the thing. You need liability insurance. We will get into property later, but liability, you need it. This is why. A lot of venues require it. Number one, they require it. They want to make sure that if something goes down and it is your fault, that you are protected and that they don't have to then worry about a lawsuit, right? So a lot of venues require it. Now, this is the thing that you can do. You can get a one-day policy, right? You can get a policy that's only one day and then it works just at that venue and it's a lot cheaper. Here's the issue with that, in my opinion, is just because you get a one day, because the venue requires it, you aren't really protected the rest of the time, and you need to be protected the rest of the time. It is super important. Here's why. Let's say you are DJing at an event, and let's say somebody comes and hits a speaker, right? Somebody just comes over, they're drunk, they hit the speaker falls. What if that speaker fell off and hit somebody, right? That could nearly kill somebody if it didn't. And what if you were hanging a light up high and it fell? That could kill somebody. You need to be protected with at least a $1 million policy. It's not that expensive. I use RV Nusio. I love them. They're super easy to work with. Their staff is amazing. Their customer service is A1. They are awesome. And there are many other places that you can go to. And so, any insurance is better. All insurance is totally fine. You just need to get protected. And if something does fall, they're really easy to work with. And even if you don't hurt somebody, if you hurt something, I heard a story of a speaker falling. It fell and it dented the floor of a basketball court, and that can be very expensive to fix. All they had to do was call up their insurance, tell them what's going on. They send out a check, good to go, right? I mean, that's what insurance is for, is to fix those small problems that you don't, or the bigger problems that you don't want to pay for. The other thing, let's just say hypothetically here, that you are in a club, you are at an event, you are at a venue, it doesn't matter what kind of event, but you are there and something falls. Let's say your speaker falls, or somebody trips over a cable and your light stand falls down, whatever the case is. If it falls and it hits a table, right? Hopefully nobody's there. But if that table had a candle on it, a real live candle, and that candle fell over and it hit a drape, and that drape then catches on fire because it's not fire retardant. Well, now it's on fire and now everything's going bad and everything and it's not good. Well, from there, now the whole building's on fire and you are 100% liable, and that's not what you want. You need to be protected. Look, when I first started doing insurance, I think I paid around $300. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I don't remember. It was either $250 or $350. I think it was $350 for a policy, and it completely protects you and you are good to go. You don't have to worry about any other kind of issues happening. Look, it is so worth it to me. I recommend to all my friends, all my people, all that kind of thing, that you do not want to risk it. It is not worth it. For $300 a year, if you gig however many times, however many events you have per year, just divide that cost out. So let's say the policy is $350. I'm gonna pull out my phone here, I'm gonna do some math. Okay, we're doing $350, okay? 350. 350 divided by, let's say you do one event a month, or no. Let's say 2 events a month, 24 events, okay? You do 2 events a month, that's 24 events a year, which is on the lower end. We'll say you're starting out. That is $14.15, $14.58, okay? So let's just round up, $15. That's $15 out of every single event. My insurance is a lot more expensive. I have the property insurance on it as well as the liability. I have other DJs, because I'm a multi-op, I have other DJs listed as well. So my insurance is higher, but my events are much higher. I have a much higher amount of events. So look, for $15 an event, you would, I'm sure, pay for it. I mean, really, every single event, if you just said, look, $15 out of here is coming out and going to insurance to protect me, look, charge $15 to every single event that you do from here on out, and you will be, your peace of mind will be unbelievable. I started when I was 16 years old. I couldn't wait until the day I was 18 where I could finalize my business license and get insurance, because I wanted to be protected. Look, you need to be protected. You need to make sure that nothing happens, because something's gonna happen. You just have to make sure that you are protected. Tanner James, DJ TJ Training. Thank you for checking out the video.